Today I decided I wanted to take it easy. Unfortunately, with this job, I don't think there is such a thing as easy. Drowning myself in paperwork seemed to be the best way to occupy my time. After a couple of hours working on the paperwork like a machine, the phone in my office rang. I pick up the phone, and the voice on the other side is bright and uplifting. Donovan Wilcutt, director of the London branch of MAR Inc. MAR Inc. is the leading monster hunting and research organization in the world, hence the name. Unfortunately, most common folk would never know of them. Donovan tells me he has looked over my file and liked some of the work I've done. He has a situation just outside of London and is short-staffed at the moment. He offers to pay me double for my time if I can accept the assignment. I mull it over for a moment. The double payment is just too enticing to refuse, though. He tells me to make my way to the passport, and he will greet me upon arrival. Donovan ends the call before I could ask any questions. I don't have a passport, so how am I getting to London? I go to Lois's office and ask her for a passport. I explain the conversation I had with Donovan. She chuckled a bit. Lois exits her office and has me follow her. She takes me to a room called the passport. In essence, it's a teleportation machine. It uses small artifacts the lab has collected to operate, and with only a few of these artifacts, there are not a lot of passports. Either way, Lois sets it up to send me to London. Once there, Donovan greets me with a file. I read it over and I get to work. Over the course of 2.5 weeks, over 25 people have gone missing in a small town. Just outside of the town is a nearby marsh, and there have been many reports of hearing someone crying. Anytime someone has gone to investigate, they have not returned. It takes me about an hour, but I arrive at the designated location. I seek out the crying noise. Just by the edge of the marsh, there are a handful of people grouped, listening to the cry in the marsh. I go around unnoticed and enter the marsh. Once inside, the cry could be heard all around me. Coupled with a slight breeze and the rustling of leaves, this place is quite unsettling. I get closer to the sound, but it still surrounds me in its cry. I enter a small clearing where I see a large willow tree. Just beneath it is what looks to be a person. All I see is the back of a red hoodie. A bird gently lands atop the hoodie, and that's when the tree attacked. A monstrous roar comes from the tree. It has a devilish grin, many rows of sharp, jagged teeth, and eyes intent with carnage. Just as quickly as the bird had landed, it was eaten. I'm guessing this is exactly what happened to all the missing people. I am unsure if the creature has been documented, so I fill out an anomaly report. MRN 45, Weeping Willow. A sentient tree that preys on the emotions of others to draw them near. It consumes them and continues, hoping to lure in more prey. I send the report to Donovan and suggest having a team come out to relocate it. Once I return to the London branch, Donovan hands me my payment. I thank him and take the passport back to HQ. How do people get used to this job? How long does it take? But most importantly, will I make it?